Hey, it's Trixie. I want to apologize ahead of time. We had some lighting issues with this video, so it's gonna be a bit grainy, kind of like back in the 90s. Just have some patience. This client is going to be a series of services. I wanted to make sure you guys were able to see where it started, and I will make sure there are no issues with the video on the next service. And I hope you enjoy. So all of the tools I use are stainless steel. They are cleaned, disinfected, and sanitized. And so I pull them out of the sterilization pouch so all of my clients know that they are fresh tools just for them. When was the last time you or your wife cut your nails?
I did them last week.
Okay.
The best I could.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whereabouts in the Bronx did you come from?
I lived and grew up on Casa Hill. Then when I got older, I moved over to Throgs Neck, closer towards Westchester Square. Then I moved over to the other side on the Hutch. And then I came up here. So this is, actually let me turn it off, sorry. This is a cuticle bit. It's ceramic, and the blue color lets me know what the grit is. So this is a medium file, okay? It just tries to save our wrist. But this guy gets in nooks and crannies much better. To do some cleaning on this side.
Are all the shops taken yet, or are there still vacancies?
No, actually somebody just moved in day before yesterday. I think there might be two spots open.
Okay.
Well, somebody's moving into the one on this side, and then that fills up our side. It's kind of like going across the pond. On the other side, I don't really know what goes on over there. I do know that the large space in the back on the other side is not taken yet. And that's just because I see it when I go to leave every day.
Yeah, it takes time.
Absolutely.
I think Teresa's doing pretty good. She's picking up clients.
Yeah. And she does such phenomenal work.
Yeah.
Yep, and you can relax. I got you.
So how long you been up this way?
I've been up this way about 3 years now.
So they're gonna open up a new supermarket up the road. You like
Oh,
that?
what is it? I was gonna say,
It's
yeah.
a real nice store.
Oh, I can't wait.
There's one in Newburgh right now. We go there once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a lot of products that you're, ShopRite, Price Shopper don't carry.
Yeah,
They
the specialty.
Yeah. They cater more to a lot of ethnic groups. The produce is always fresh and nice.
Yeah, my husband's from the area, and he said that is one of the reasons he likes it so much is because they get their produce from the local farms, which I think is phenomenal. That's great.
They have a nice bakery. They have the hot buffet. They make pizza.
Oh, they got some of everything, huh?
Yeah.
I just know that I love the cider because that's where he always gets my apple cider from. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use the nail rasp, which is this guy. If you run your finger on the top, it's just like a nail file, okay? It's made of stainless steel, so I can autoclave it, so I can sterilize it. And it's great for getting everything out from under the nail and on the side walls, which is where most of everything builds up. And then you can just relax. If something is uncomfortable, absolutely tell me. The reason I go under the nails with the rasp is so I can see how much free edge you have. Since I can't see through the nail, I want to make sure that I am not cutting live skin.
Which bakery down here do you usually go to?
It's the one on the corner. Alicios? No. Enzino. It begins with an E. It's right on the corner of 187 and Arthur.
Egidio?
It has the pasta store next to it.
Artuso?
Not Artuso's. Artuso's is my girlfriend's favorite. I have it in my phone actually. Hold on a second. You from the Bronx as well? Or just go down enough?
Just shopping. Born and raised in Middletown.
Okay.
I like that church though. It's beautiful inside.
It is. That's where I actually, my grandmother and I got my brother's first rosaries from Arthur Avenue at that church.
So everybody has to be buzzed in, huh?
Yep. So what's supposed to happen is the salon provider, whoever you have the appointment with, is supposed to be the one to let you in. Any pain?
No.
Okay. But a lot of times people are let in, like when a client is leaving.
Somebody's yeah.
I actually do need to email the site manager and let her know that that thing still isn't working. Because I can't hear you.
I heard you, okay. But then you didn't answer back, so I figured there was something wrong.
Yeah.
What do you call the name of the shop again?
My salon?
Yeah.
Healthy Nails.
Okay. I wasn't sure the name of it. Did I call the right one?
Yeah, absolutely. It's number 12 on the dial. Any discomfort?
Nope.
Okay. So the way you need to position your foot may be slightly uncomfortable. I need your toes to be as flat as possible. Yep, perfect. Are you still okay there?
Yeah.
Okay, great. If you are going to trim these at home, these guys that are super pinched, go up the sides and then go across the middle.
Yeah, I always have trouble with those. How do I cut these?
Very carefully. Yeah.
So you only have one kid?
6
years old? My daughter that was here, was it yesterday? No, 4. Okay.
Yeah.
But she brought
with
2 girls?
Yeah, we had 2 here. Aubrey and Isabella.
Okay. And she has a boy and a smaller girl.
Oh. I don't know how she does it, because one is a...
I don't know. Well, they live with us, so she got her mother to help her.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That's the secret. I don't know what she'd do without it.
Yeah, really.
With 4 kids.
But it takes a village, you know?
Yeah.
He's still doing good up there?
No problem.
Is there any pain with that?
Nope.
Okay.
that ingrown?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was.
And because it wasn't breaking skin, and it's not attached to live skin, and that just went. So that's the start of it. Since it wasn't attached to live skin, and it wasn't actually breaking skin, I can remove it. Now, had it been digging into the skin, then... Oh, I'm lying. Sorry. This one is it. So, that's how it was sitting on the inside of the side wall. Alright, and I'm going to have you tilt your knees. Great. Still comfortable?
Yep.
Okay. You usually wear black socks?
No, white.
White?
Does that make a difference?
No, I see some black fuzz.
Oh, okay.
And sometimes it's the fuzz from socks.
I think Sunday I wore black. So you guys can more or less come and go here and make your own hours?
Mm-hmm.
You have to be out by a certain time?
Nope, 24-hour access.
That's good.
It is, it's fabulous.
Sometimes somebody needs a crazy hour.
Mm-hmm. I have a soft spot for my overnights and my 4 to 12s.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I came from, you know. That's where the hours that I worked.
Right.
Always.
How's the Montgomery schools? Good?
It was nice. It did exactly what was needed. We just were not okay with their communication. And especially for the amount of money. The communication was horrible. And there was, a couple of other issues that just were not okay with anymore.
You're on vacation this week, right?
Yes. So I will address this guy again after we soak, because we may be able to get some more of the debris out. In the meantime, we move on to the fun part. Okay, we'll bring this one on up. Used to be attached to this because that's what that's for, and I just recently took it off thinking that it would make my life easier.
Have you been here since they opened?
Yes, sir.
Teresa too. I think she's been here that long. So it is going to take time for everything to start changing. I just ask that you have patience and be consistent. Because it absolutely will make all the difference in the world. And can you wrote perfect? Thank you. Absolutely. Let me know. Somebody sneezing?
Yeah, my neighbor. And she always says sorry afterwards. It's the funniest thing.
Oh my god.
And she's like, and I usually yell, "You're entitled to sneeze." She goes, "I know, but it's just so loud."
You come across a lot of nails like that?
They're usually not as long, but yeah, these thick nails, always. This is my specialty. I take it very seriously. The thickening it can be caused by a plethora of things. Like, there's no one thing that actually causes it. But making sure that it's done safely is really my concern. Sometimes I have to cut, like the nail will be lifted to all the way about here, and I have to cut the entire free edge off, and then I'll put a prosthetic on if they so choose, or if they're just going to let the nail grow out and get healthy on its own.
What's your husband do?
Emergency services in the city.
Okay. Yeah, that's a busy job, huh? There's always something going on.
Oh yeah.
Which boroughs are you in?
Manhattan.
Big thing the other day with Trump, huh?
Mm-hmm.
They had everybody ready to go.
Absolutely.
Was he there at 9/11?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He had just gotten home and was starting to eat a bowl of cereal when it came on the news.
So he went down?
Well, yeah. Well, actually, I think his pager went off first, and then... But at the time, he was in Jersey, so he was actually able to see it.
Mm-hmm.
So he was eating the cereal, looked and was like, what is that smoke?
Right.
Then his pager went off, and then the breaking news came over. And...
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That was a shame, yeah. I still remember that like yesterday.
Mm-hmm. I think anybody that's old enough to actually remember it, anytime it's a beautiful, clear day, it's just your first thought.
Yeah, it was a nice hot day.
It was beautiful. The sky was clear. It was a crisp, beautiful blue.
Yep.
You know, and yep.
There you go. That should have never happened.
No. I knew you were. How you doing up there?
No problem.
If I squeeze too hard, please let me know.
Sure.
Sometimes I start to do a He-Man grip and I don't even realize it.
So you keep them busy?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I am blessed in that aspect. Getting new clients and making my existing clients happy. And it's great because some of my standing clients are actually starting to see. They're finally starting to see the results. I have one client who had a nail like this one that pinched in like that. And the last service she came to me, I was trimming, and she goes, oh wait, watch for the, and I said, watch for the what? I said, look at it. And she got so happy because it's already started to relax. So it's not as tight anymore. Because, when she first came to me, she told me how, like, when she would go to a regular nail salon, it would hurt when they cut it. Because they were going straight across instead of up the sides. And naturally it hurts because of the way the nail is growing.
Are all the rooms painted the same color?
Mm-mm.
They're all different.
Mm-hmm. Everybody gets to choose what they want their space to look like.
I think Teresa's the same color.
Yeah, it's very similar.
I just thought maybe I did them all the same, make it easy.
No. And it's so funny because before we had met each other, we had both noticed that we had similar colors and were looking at each other's room. Because I pass her room every time I come in.
Come in the back door?
Yeah. Always.
And when you come to see her, we knock on her window. She opens the door.
Yeah.
We were here when she had her grand opening.
Oh, nice. I still haven't had mine.
No?
No, I don't think I'm going to do one.
It was nice to cut the ribbon. The lady brings champagne.
Yeah. The woman,
takes pictures.
yeah, she's fabulous. That's Christine. She is a sweetheart. So I'm actually just going to let that stuff sit in for a second. And again, I'm going to go in and thin everybody out just a smidge. So from looking at them, I would say we want to do a service every 4 weeks. And you figure after about 4 to 6 services, you should notice a difference. You'll feel a difference in the nails by our next visit if you use the products every day as directed. How you doing up there?
No problem.
Do you have any questions?
Not really.
Okay.
I think you probably said most of it.
I try to give everybody all the information.
That's all you can do.
Yep. Because knowing is half the battle.
Yep. How long you been doing this?
Professionally, 5 years. But before that, I just took care of everybody's nails, like if I was at school or work. My grandmother. My grandmother was diabetic and she passed with cancer. So there were a lot of precautions that needed to be taken with her. And that's where this healthy nail journey started. It was right with her.
That's nice.
Yep. And it's a tribute to my grams.
How old was she when she passed?
She was born in 41 and died in 13, 12 in 2012. I am horrible with ages. I can't even get mine right.
Not that old.
No, I believe 50s. 50s. Yeah, it's so funny. The first year I was in charge of getting the birthday cakes. Everybody's age was a question mark. My mother told me that was cheating. But then she couldn't remember everybody's age either, so we were even.
Right. I have a hard time with the grandkids sometimes.
Well, yeah. I can absolutely imagine.
2 or 3. One is 5.
Okay.
7, 9, and 11.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're all a couple years apart. Except for the 2 little ones, they're both 3. It's gonna be 4. My son has a boy.
Okay.
You met Aubrey 7. Julie, Isabel, sometimes I even forget the freaking name.
Yeah.
It's 9, and the brother's 11.
Okay.
Gonna be 11. Sometimes I call my grandson my son's name. So
Yeah.
Yeah. My grandmother used to do the same thing.
I was gonna say, my mother does the same thing.
And you call everybody until you finally get it right.
Yeah. Usually by the third try, it's you come here. You know I'm talking to you.
Right.
I appreciate that. There we go. That's the first part. So, all of this cleaning is to help create space. Space for the nail to grow and ease out. And then with that space, the skin should not be as puffy because there isn't something pressing on it. What is that? How you doing up there?
No problem.
I'm not going to hold you hostage for much longer. I'm just trying to make sure everything is clean. Hey,
Do what you gotta do.
I appreciate it.
And then each time you'll do the same thing, or?
until we don't have to anymore. Oh, there we go. Here's one more piece.
Find something.
Yep, I got one more piece of it.
Find gold.
Yes. It should have been. Oh, there's one more piece.
Now, should I cut them in between or wait for you to do it?
You can file them if you feel that they need to be cut. You absolutely can. In 4 weeks, you shouldn't have to. Because our toenails tend to grow slower than our fingernails.
Oh, it knows every week, without a doubt.
Oh, really?
The fingernails, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, your fingernails.
Every week, right?
Yeah. It's a man thing. I swear to all the tea in China, because my husband has the greatest nails. I literally cut them every week. And the next week, he's like, you gotta cut them. And I'm
Sometimes
like,
twice a week.
I'm like, we just cut them. He's like, yeah, but look.
Doesn't do it himself?
And then he had, no, because of, you know, I spoil him.
Yeah, I guess so.
But then.
My hands I do myself.
If I'm busy and I don't have time, he absolutely will. Otherwise, he'll come in and get a manicure.
Sometimes I even do my grandson. I hate to see long nails on kids. Then they get dirty and then
Yep.
I don't like long nails to begin with.
Yeah, neither does he. And I guess because you guys don't like long nails. Ooh, yay, that guy came. Oh, ooh. I just knew that was going to be a fight, too. Because you guys don't like long nails, that's why you're blessed with them.
Yeah.
Like, I have to do treatments and stuff on mine to get mine to grow.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Well, that's also because I'm constantly doing something to them. Changing the products and putting on enhancement, taking them off, and doing all the things. So they take a beating.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And that is for sure. Come on, heifer. Yay! Yay, it's happening. When I start talking to the feet, just ignore me.
No problem. If they talk back then, we got a problem.
Absolutely. They talk back, I'm leaving. What I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to make sure down in this side wall, all the way down at the bottom, that there is no sharp edge or debris that is left. Because then it turns into an ingrown and pain, and we don't want that at all. Hey Google, play me some tunes.
Oh, you don't have Alexa?
Mm-mm.
That's what we got home.
Oh, okay. How do you like her?
The kids love it.
Okay.
Alexa, show me the garage. We have the cameras outside.
Yeah.
Let's hook to that. It's good.
And the next time you come, it shouldn't take this long because we've already done all of this base work. So that's the good thing.
Yeah, I got lots of patience. Got 5 grandkids.
I was gonna say.
Wife. 2 kids. Sometimes they're worse than.
Yeah, I mean.
But anybody, right?
Absolutely. See, I'm horrible because I don't have much patience. I try. I've gotten better. But I don't. Well, that's untrue. I don't have patience for stupidity. And I have zero tolerance for disrespect. And I'm going to try to not tickle you too bad.
Yeah.
I promise. Alright, well these guys are all trimmed down. And they're smooth, so that's a good thing. The other thing to note. You see how, can you see like the rows? Our nails grow in rows. They kind of grow like scales on a snake. Okay, they just lay on top of each other. As you're using the solutions, this is your nail plate is going to get softer, so it has the ability to go from here to here. Okay. This top layer may get soft and start to peel off. That's fine. What you're gonna see underneath, like over here, they're gonna look like tree roots. Okay, they're gonna look like little twigs and branches. That's absolutely fine. I'm gonna send you home with that file and buffer, and you're just gonna take this guy and go over so it's smooth to the touch, so it doesn't get caught on your socks and sheets and everything. Okay, but that's absolutely fine. It doesn't mean that something is wrong.